morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. So, what is your name?
I'm Shrikant, sir.
Okay, Shrikant. Then 15 minutes yourself.
Hi, sir. I'm Shrikant. I'm from Amlapuram. I had done my graduation 2015. After that, I have done my PhD postgraduate diploma in computer applications in 2022. And coming to my skills, I have done manual testing, Python code, Linux, shell scripting, and SQL, MySQL with MariaDB.
Okay, it sounds something impressive, Shrikant.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so can I ask you some HR questions?
Yeah, sure, sir. Definitely. Go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, my question is about. So tell me one thing that you have not mentioned on your resume.
Well, there's only one thing that I haven't mentioned in my resume, that is my food habit, because I love dum biryani a lot. That was the reason why I haven't mentioned it, because it is food.
Okay, so Shrikant, okay, it was good. Okay, so can I know something about your personal interests?
Well, my personal interest is games like volleyball, running, and of course hardcore workouts. And I won the title Mr. Andhra for consecutively 2 times in 2016 and 2017.
Okay, that's you have good fitness on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are conscious about fitness.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, then. Okay, Shrikant, extent of these things. So, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses?
Well, coming to my strengths, I don't care whatever the situation is. The work, what I have been doing in the office, I'll throw my heart, hands, and legs into it, so that I can get the best result on the work I'm doing. And I'm not supposed to say anything about my weakness, because my weakness can cause you a problem to this organization. So I think I cannot say that.
So, is that weakness is something need to point it out or not?
Nothing, sir. It cannot be pointed out because it's a small thing. Like I have a small condition. That won't be a big problem. But if I reveal that, it will be a problem for the company.
Okay, then it was completely your personal. I think.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, then I think so. You have also done your project, right?
Yes.
So can you tell me or can you explain something about your project?
Well, I have done my project on SQL database project. It's a portfolio project for Zomato and Swiggy. Like how many customers are there, how many customers who have been saying, and how many customers are ordering the food, and how it was revealing. Like maintaining proper database and data recording all the customers. For every month, we used to maintain all the records, like sending them. Okay, for this month, I have recorded, for example, for this month I have recorded 20 to 25 members. For next month, how many members can I target? So how I can improve the sales, how I can improve the marketing. So if I have any kind of issues and problems, so I'll come up with some new ideas how can I improve these sales and marketing skills. So this my project combines of customer, sales, and marketing. And by using Power BI and business unit tool, Power BI and Tableau, I have designed this project. And it took me around 3 to 4 months. Yeah, but I'm okay with that.
Okay, it was something like it's a very interesting project to hear
Yeah,
about.
yes.
So, is there any person suggested you about this project, or you yourself chosen that project?
Well, one of my friends told me that everyone is doing all these core projects, so why can't we do some project on sales and marketing? Because right now digital marketing, sales, and copywriting, these things have been playing key role from the past 6 months. So why shouldn't we try on this? So that was the reason why I have done this project.
Okay, so I think so. Whenever you are working on your project, you are working in a team, right?
Yes.
So how many members are in your team?
Well, my team is to consist of around 20-25 members.
So your 20 people, nearly 20 people have worked on this project.
Yeah, 20 people.
So what is your role in this project?
Well, I played a project lead in this team members. Out of 20 members, I'm the project lead. So I used to tell them, like, you have to work like this, you have to work like that. If you have any kind of issues, just give me a call. I can give you some suggestions and I can help you. Like I used to tell them, like, every day I used to motivate them. Like self motivation is the best motivation. So I used to tell them, like, no Sashi, you have to do like this. No Arvind, you have to do like this. So we have these kind of issues. So how can you sort it out? If you have any issue, you can come up with it, and you can come to me, you can ask me. So without having proper information, if you do this project on your own, you won't get anything, because we don't need any kind of training. But if you have proper guidance on the work what we are doing, we can get the best result.
That means that sounds you are a good team player.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so with your contribution on your project,
Yes.
so out of 1 to 10, so how can you rate yourself for your
Well, obviously
contribution?
I can rate myself around 10.
10. So there are no loopholes or there are no negative points that held on your project when
Yeah,
the
to be
duration
frank,
of 4.
I believe that till now I haven't found any kind of loopholes on my project what I have done, because as long as we believe in ourselves, we don't need to care about others who believe us.
Okay, then I think you are having a good willpower and all,
Yeah.
confidence and all. Okay, so after hearing your confidence statements and all, I wanted to ask you one question. So can you differentiate me about the confidence and overconfidence?
Well, the main point between confidence and overconfidence is only one point. So that is confidence. I can do it. So everyone is doing this work. So why can't I do it? And the overconfidence is the only person in this whole world who can do this work is me. I was only overconfidence.
So that's what your statement about confidence
Yes.
and overconfidence. So then mention me, are you confident or overconfident?
I'm always confident about everyone and everything also.
Okay, good. So that you said you have lead a team of 20 members for
Yes.
your project and all. Okay. So because whenever you come into the job and all, so you need to take a pressure, work pressure, because you may have a hectic work or lots of work or so longer periods of work and all. So tell me something, some statements, pass me some statements that make some explanation about how can you handle your work pressure if it was hectic for you.
Well, if you have been working continuously for 4 to 5 hours, you need to take some break for at least half an hour. So if you take some break for almost 10 to 15 minutes, like drinking some coffee, tea, or discussing something with friends, or watching some kind of
So sorry to interrupt you. So I was not asking about your your what is intervals about the work and all.
yeah.
So you will have a work because on your brain work. Okay, you will have a
Mm.
work regarding the brain works and all. Okay, so you will have a you need to make a vast thinking about it, vast thinking about the logics or vast thinking about the work process going on and all. Okay, you will have a mental tension very well.
Yeah.
So you need to handle both your personal life and also your professional life too. Okay, so in between these two, there definitely a man will be present with a very working pressure. Okay,
Yes.
he need to achieve his task in the work and he need to so contribute his personal life, his family also. So how can you handle these kind of work pressures? That's what my question is.
To be frank, we shouldn't combine both of this. First of all, we should combine the professional and the personal life. Personal life is different, and the same time professional is different. So when come to professions, like when we work in some organization, like we have to do, like we have a lot of pressure. Continuously, we not haven't taken any kind of leave. We have been working for the past 10 days, for example. Not having any kind of leave. The only thing we have to do is just we have to think about our family. So why we came here? Just remember why you came here before quitting something. So the only thing which you can do is, okay, Shrikant, everyone is having pressures. Comparing to them, your pressure is somewhat small. So why can't you do it? So you have to motivate ourselves under pressure situations.
Motivated.
Yes,
All the
obviously.
time or only after coming to the work.
Yeah, I learned this motivation from my father in the year 2015, just because of facing some issues. My dad told me all these things, and he's the one who motivated me.
Okay, then Srikanth, so after hearing about your confidence levels and your work pressure management and all, so I need to ask you one question. If
Yeah.
I hire you, so how many years you can be with this company?
Well, as long as my services are needed for your company, I'll be working here. Till then, I don't think I'll need to switch over.
Okay. So then, what are your expectations regarding this with this company?
Well, expectations means as a fresher, I shouldn't expect more than what the company offers me right now. So I'm expecting my salary according to company norms, which can fulfill my economic needs.
Okay, so I was asking about any other expectations.
Well, I'm expecting a friendly manner and some kind of team management, time management, at the same time contributed work, proper teamwork, and proper discipline among employees, and proper relationship and friendship among all the colleagues.
Okay, then you are expecting a good working environment.
Yes.
Overall. Okay.
Obviously, if willpower is good, company's will is good, I think it'll be fine and good.
Okay, so after this, at the end of this interview, if I offer you some night shift or a rotational shift, which one? So are you comfortable with the rotational shifts or night shifts?
Yeah, of course, I'm comfortable with that.
Are you don't you have any obligations regarding this?
Well, some of them have some obligations, but we have to fit into it.
So you
Doesn't
are okay
matter.
with
Yeah.
if it was a rotational shift or if it was a night shift, you are okay. You are
Yeah, I'm
completely
okay with that.
Okay, then I think so. It was sounds good, Srikanth.
Thank you.
So I think I have done with my part. So do you have any question?
So I don't have any questions for you.
Okay, then I think so. I think this interview is completed,
Yeah.
and we will intimate you.
Sure.
later.
Definitely.
Okay. So all the best.
Thank you, sir.